Hi guys, very good morning to you. Let's give it some time. Right. 104, 204 are ready. 5 seconds and we go. Dice are out. Hey Papa Chucks, good morning. Three, 5, 8. Explosion on both dice. Good morning, William. Dice out. It's a 145 secondary. Two, 6, 4, 6. I didn't do that well. 3, 4, 7. That was explosion right. Left. I took care of implosions and went too far. 3, 4, 7. I think it's too early for me to be changing the sets. Six, 5, 6, 3. Dice up. One, 6.
Oops.
Stayed on axis, but digit. Nice out. It's a 369. Two on secondary. Nice. So 1, 3, 4. Come down. Five, 1, 3, 1. There's it. 6, 3, 9. From that. There's up. Four, 3. On the come out. No gain, no loss. Back on that. Six, 5, 6, 3. 4, 3 again. No gain, no loss. Let's just repeat that. Let's go 6464. Should take us to the 6246. There's no 538, which is 246 at the bottom. Okay. Two, three, five. Yes. Three, one, four. It's a 369. So back to 6563. There's it. You mother. Never mind. Explosion of the left eye, 347. I had two results with on axis, second. I thought it was time to get back to V-sets. Anyway, cross sixes. Alright, let's do this again. Six, four, 6, 4.
Oops.
Repeat bet. This. Five, two. Both dice imploded with heart six facing. Four, six, four, two. So 2, 3, 5. Six, four, 6, 4. 3, 2, 5. Face up. Heart 4. That's a drift. Two, 6, 2, 6. Nice. 1, 4, 5. Down. 6464. One, two, three. Six, four, six. That's a 628. That's up. That's a 167 double pitch.
Oops.
One, five, six, five. That's a kissing set. Kissing fours. That's up. One, five, six. Secondary. That's it. Double fucking pitch, 2 5s though. With sixes, yeah, it's a perfect double pitch.
Oops.
On a 1565, that's the perfect double pitch. Screwed it up. Lost a lot of money. Going back. All right, so what do we go back to? Six five six three is the original set. We double pitch the set. Quarter turn into 2631. Nice. No, 4 6 10. Okay. That's one I was working. 2426. Double pitching quarter tune 3265. That's it. Six one.
Oops.
Come on. Negative. Whatever. Alright. Let's try and get this back. Here we go, 6565. Six four ten. Six four six four. Five six yo. Five six. 5235. Six two six two. Nine five four. Five four five four. Ten. 4 6 10. Front line. 646. Nice out. Heart 10. Five, 6, 5, 6. Nice. 5, 1, secondary. Five, 1, 5, 1. Nice. 4, 5, 9. Four, 6, 4, 6. Nice. Heart 6. 3, 1, 3, 1. Yo, 6, 5. Nice. 3, 6, 9. Six, 3, 6. Say 4, 3, 1, 4. coming down after a long time. Three, two. Four, one, five. Four, one. Aces. We'll take that. We need that. Ace four. Good time. Nice. Five, one, six. Five, one, 5-1. It's a 4, 1, 5. Four, one, for one. Nice. Oh, come on, 2, 1, 3. That's the score. 2, 1, not 5, 2. That's the most reasonable one yet. Too many come out, sevens. Okay. Let's go. There's it. There it is. Fuck you. 1, 2. Three craps. No, Papa Chops, no, it's not the same. No session is ever the same. I've thrown thousands and thousands of them. None of them are even close to each other. But I'm not throwing badly. I can sense that I'm not throwing badly, but the difference between, a great draw and a PSO is 19 millimeters, which is I don't know, difficult. Dice out. There we go, 5-2. That one pitched it. That was a 38 millimeter one. Come out, sevens. Thanks, sir. Another double pitch, 6-1.
Oops.
So we double pitch the set, 6-5, 1-4. There's it. Three, 4. Explosion on the left eye. There's up. Six-two secondary for this particular set. Why is Crapsee so slow? So from a 3-6, 3-2, double pitch that. 3-6, 4-5. Nice. So 6-4. Secondary again. Let's go across. 2653. There's a Part 4, that's a double pitch. Coming down. A lot of money on that. 2 1 2 3. The original set 2 1 5 4. Final set. There's a It's a 4-1-5 drift. Takes us to 2-4-2-1. That will pitch you 2-4-5-6. Part 4, that's another double pitch. Two one two three is the original. 2-1-5-4 final. There's a basis. That's implosion, right? 1-1. Ace 4, Ace 5, double pitch that, Ace 4, 6-2. Nice up. Boxcars, another double pitch. Six, 3, 1, 2. Nice out. Yo, 6-5 yo. It's a secondary, hedge the 9. For 6-4-5. Double pitch. 24632. Nice. Aces again. Okay. That's a repeater. Ace 3, ace 2 becomes ace 3, 6, 5. Nice. That's a 3-1-4. Second. Takes us to 5-3-5-1. Double pitch 5-3-2-6. Three, 5, 8, secondary. Line. Two, 3, 5, 1. 2, 4, 6. One, 2, 1, 4 becomes 1, 2, 6, 3. Nice. 2, 1, 3. That's the small. 1, 2, 3, sorry. Alright, so we increase now at least 1,000 the hedge. Let's go. Four, 1, 3, 5. That's out. Two, 4, 6. It's a frontline winner. Nice. Ah, you son of a gun. 3-4. Alright, I won some money on that one, but shame. Anyway, let's go back moderately now. 5-5-5. A 9, we could not hit a 9. Changing 3-2 for 1, changing to cousin sets. There it is. It's a big fuck you. 639. Ah, always the case. This is, you know, adding what they call injury to insult. Nice out. Good one. Well done, William. There you go. There's the 7 you wanted. 1-6.
Oops.
Was a 21 roll, not bad, okay? Not bad. I think it's kind of a reply to Papa Chops. I always try to work out the set. Which is the set for the day, for the session, for whatever. Doesn't always come. But right now I have to go back to hardware set. HE. It's true though, isn't it? Come out 7 destroys you and then here's your 9. It's like the dice are just taking the piss. Dice out. 6-4, 6-4. That's a drift 2-2. Yeah, I mean, I've seen this a lot of times. I don't believe in what you call it, superstition or things happening like that, but you get to notice it because the 7 came before you could complete whatever you were trying to do. Anyway. $266 days. Tell you.
Oops.
That will pitch 1-6. Take care, Chi. Still double pitching. Jesus Christ. Here we go, 5364. Five, 3, 8. Okay, that's secondary. The idea is, can we come back from it? That's, that's the issue more than anything. That's it. 4, 5, 9. Nice. One, 5 implosion of both guys. Coming down. Nice. 5, 4, 9. That is a secondary. Nice. Heart 6. That's so fast. Primary 3, 4, 7. Kind of work it out.
Oops.
4, 3, 7. Where are we at with rolls? It's gonna be the last one. Okay. Alright, so this is the thinking. Hardware said I was shooting here, I'm just gonna move it to here, just very, very sort of small distance between this area and this area here. This is the pathway, trying to shoot somewhere here if I can. EORG, that's the area. The reason for that is very small change in distances changes the rotations. Let's try and see whether this works. Nice up. 426. Didn't like the landing of it, but nice up. Secondary 639. So secondary 134. And down. Nice up. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, it was bad. 347. Shit. See, we kept them on axis, but the differences that developed because they landed early creates the 38mm difference that I don't want. If you land them late, they don't have a chance to travel different distances. Anyway, let's try one more. This was too short. Let's repeat. And with a V set 6462. I'll put a bit more velocity into them myself. It's a 1, 2, 3 secondary. 4142. Nice. Aces, that's implosion. Yeah, not good. We're on the right set, but still. Ace 2, Ace 4. Five, 3. That's a primary. 8. One, 5, 1, 3. One, 2. 6, 5. Implosion. Lost my landing zone, I think. Be here, I was here somewhere. Alright, so it's a 4, 6, 4, 5. Nice up. Five, 1, 6 up to drift. Is it 1? Here we go. I'm gonna relax my grip a little bit. Nice up. 4, 5, 4, 1. Primary 5, 1, 6. Alright, coming down. Go to 2, 1, 2, 3. Nice up. 4, 1, 5. That's a drift. So we can hedge the 4. 421. Hard 10, that's a primary 5-5. That was a 5. Five, 4, 5, 6. Nice out. Say 2, 6, 8. Secondary. Front line. Four, 2, 4, 6. That's it. 3, 1, 4. There we go. 9 and 12, okay. Eyes up. That's a 6, 2, 4, 6. Secondary. Nice. 5, 4, 9. That's a double pitch. Let's come down. Just a very basic bet, like a 96. 6, 5, 6, 4. That's all. Four, 6, 10. Implosion. Five, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Six five implosion. So we're gonna take the same set 5-4, 5-6. Court eternity. 4-2-6-2. That's it. Mother of fells. 5-6. Secondary. That's a repeater. That's it. Five, six. I'm good at this shit. I'm fucking. 3-5, 3-6. Never mind. 5-4-6-4. That's all. I double pitched it, you fucking bastard. 3-4-7. There we go. I did the half turn. I did. The two last ones were on axis secondaries. I was hoping that the left eye was going to implode, which was my idea the first time I threw this it was a 6-5 yo. I should have turned the dice then. I would have done it. Never mind. C'est la vie. Okay, guys, so not a very good SRR because of the come out sevens. SOR was okay. We had some good long rolls, but we had some really bad ones as well. Here we go. Almost, yeah. I try, and I am sorry if you guys got caught in the bad rolls. Just have a look here. Yeah, the 7 was just giving fingers to everyone on the come out. 11 out of 11 for the 7 outs. That's where we should be, but the come out 7 just killed me. 4s and 10s were okay. Inside numbers very low. So, you know, everything is because of the come out 7s. Now let's have a look at how many long rolls did we get out of this one. 17, 21, 17, 12, 6, 9, 4. Up to there, 2 hits and down are good. 7 out of 11. So maybe we would have lost money with 2 hits and down. Down moderate. Let's go into Crapsee. Good for you, Jen. There we go. Uncle Hoku, I think it was from yesterday, not today. Forget about me as always. Coffee Land, blah blah blah. Papa Chops is up. He's up. I thought he lost money for some reason. Cheap one. He's doing okay. Glebe is doing okay. Cetra is doing okay. CJ is doing okay from yesterday. Irish is up. All right. Well done, Irish. Larry's up, probably from yesterday. X-Man up. Huge is up. Cousin is up. Canela up. This is big money. Yay. I like that. Unorganized chaos. Lee was doing okay. Done. Blue Jay, Stack, Marble. Horn for yeah. Traugal is up. Okay. Justice Jen, 222. Probably 10, 20 bucks up. I don't know. Texas Desert 20. So that's 28.56. We have 58 players. We didn't make it this time around. Sorry about that. Money Shot is probably coming back. He was down a lot more, I think. I'm not sure. Big Money, sorry about that, man. Big Money Ray, sorry, sir. Big Money Bill, sorry about that. Everyone. Well, okay, lost a lot. Well done, Papa Chops, Mrs. Big Money. Thank you, George, from Big Money Family. Good games. You're welcome. George did 3-7 back to times. It was murder, absolute bloodbath. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Skill. I did that, and I don't know. I don't think I should apologize for that because it's part of trying to find your sets. You said to people go on the 6262 to avoid 9s and 5s. I tried that. First number was a 9. Why? Because on my hard days I go off axis. And one of the off-axis numbers on both dice is 3. 369. Even if I tried now 6262, I am going to hit it. 3-6 or 3-2. Nice out. No. Stayed on axis. But the 3s were there. That's how the dice landed. The 3s here. So maybe I should find a set which, for me, avoids the 9s. You're very welcome, Mr. Big Money. Working our way. Well, Skill, I don't know what to tell you, man. You keep working your come outs. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's not the shooter. Because what the shooter is trying to do is actually work out which sets to use. You're taking risks without knowing what's going to happen. Yeah. Christ, you guys are watching each other. Who is doing what? Who is pulling away from each other and stuff like that. I got to stop doing that. Work to come out with 1,000 on the pass line. How do you just, what you call it, lay the back wall? Laying the back wall is much better because if a point is established, then the only thing you lose is one bet. If a 7 hits, you just collect on everything. So consider that if you're going to take that sort of a risk, because it's not that big of a risk, I guess. Don't know if you guys know this. There's this guy, he used to hang out with us. His name is VDC. And he's a trend better. So he establishes a trend and whatever. So at some point he says, lay the back wall when something happens. Laying the back wall means, to make it easy for you, in increments of $30, makes it very easy for the dealers to pay you out afterwards. And if a 7 hits, you collect on everything on the back wall, but that's for camera rolls as opposed to during when a point is established. I wouldn't do that. And you know VDC, but probably people don't. A lot of people may not know him, but he came out with a hell of a lot of sort of innovative strategies, I would say. You ask half the people in Vegas to lay the back wall, they won't know what you're talking about. And it's a very sort of out there kind of bet, and you have to explain it to them. Yeah. No, VDC's Vegas Dice Controller. That's the full name. He's got a nice channel on YouTube. Quite a lot more subscribers than I have. And he does teach people how to throw dice with very particular sort of grips. As his grip, I don't think I can do it. Well, both dice are sort of separated in your hand. When you throw them out, they just do a chopper. I'm very bad at this, but I think it's very fancy to throw that way. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. Have a pleasant, restful evening, and I'll try and put together a video for this new competition that we're doing, the Strategist of the Year. This is going to happen in conjunction with the Shooter of the Year, and we're going to be asking people who are going to participate to be present and how should I put this? I'll give you an example. The shooters are going to do 3 sessions the first time, and you take the best 2 out of 3 of those sessions to go forward. At the same time, though, as they are shooting, we're going to have the strategists on Crapsee, betting on them. And what we want to do is to have at least 4 shooters doing their qualifiers at the same time or close to, in order for the strategists to be able to do 10 shooters for their qualifying. So I wanted to do this live so that I didn't want anyone to have any sort of, oh, but somebody cheated or whatever. this is the only reason, plus the fact that it's going to attract a lot of the players as well as the strategists together during one. So will you pick this? No. Basically, skill. People are allowed to choose their own strategies. People are allowed to sort of conform to what's happening on the table. Who is a shooter? You don't need to. You don't need to stick to one strategy. Now, there's a lot of people, especially the strategists. They think, oh, it's a cold table. I'll go dark side. This is a warm table. I'm gonna go light side. Or they'll judge the shooter before they actually do anything. And I guess this is the beauty of aligning people together live as it's happening. At the end of it all, I guess we will have one shooter of the year and 4 strategists for the year, but there's only going to be one winner for the strategy. So, if you guys want to take part, the participation sort of rules are in the description of this video. And you're more than welcome, either as a shooter or as a strategist, to take part. How am I going to pick these people? Skill, anyone can take part. I'm interested. I'll be in Vegas, of course. Well, we haven't said when, Jen. So we will try our best to align the times, dates and times that are most suitable for everyone to take part, because these are live events and they will take a lot of administration to get it right, especially putting together lots of people like shooters and strategists at the same time. No, what happens, Jen, is this. I had this idea last year that if we get enough money to sponsor this, perhaps we can actually put together some money and send the top shooter and the top strategist, for them to get aligned and sort of shoot for Crapsee for the Cure with a bankroll that we put together. And this is an idea that I put across to John. However, I would say for personal reasons, I did not go through with it. I had my medical issues, so I couldn't follow through. Just like I can't follow through with a lot of things that I have on my mind, simply because real life takes over sometimes, and we have to accept that. We want to do more, but we can't. Anyway, guys, I will not keep you any longer. If you want to, please reach out to me and I'll put you in touch with everyone who's already in the rooms, the chat rooms. One is for the strategists and one is for the shooters, as we did last year. We use Skype to do that, and it keeps us very sort of organized, and it's a nice thing to mingle with other people on Skype, I guess. Thank you very much, Skill. Thanks, guys. Anyway, so at that point, I'll let you get some rest. Have a wonderful day. This is George, and Dicer out.